We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia. Because Babylon shall not rise again. Oh, Babylon shall not rise again. Oh, Babylon.
Of the Board of Commissioners, our international and local partners, the religious community, international and local election observation groups here present, members of the Fourth Estate. We'd like to welcome you to this dated press briefing following the 10th October 2023 general elections. Without much ado, this is the chairperson of the National Elections Commission, Madam Geverta Brown Lancedan. Madam Chairperson.
Madam Co-Chair, fellow commissioners, distinguished stakeholders, fellow Liberians, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you to the headquarters of the National Elections Commission and to the Commission's daily press briefings. With respect to updates on temporary staff who were allegedly involved in vote tampering, they were to be named by the election magistrate of Grand Cape Mount as follows. Philip A. Zodwa, District Electoral Coordinator, District Number 1. Patience Waniwu, Presiding Officer, Polling Place 1, Ueju, Public School 12035. That's the code. Mohammed Emon, Presiding Officer, Polling Place 3, Ueju Public School, code 12035. And Mwana Passaway, Presiding Officer, Polling Place 4, Ueju Public School, code 12035. Following their turnover to the Liberia National Police Detachment of Cape Mount County by the election magistrate on Sunday, 15 October 2023, the 4 named individuals were incarcerated pending LMP investigation and arraignment before a court of competent jurisdiction. According to the LMP detachment of Robert Sport, investigation into the allegation is ongoing. Meanwhile, the Commission has identified temporary staff allegedly involved in electoral malpractices in Montserrado County, Tally, as follows. Goshin S. Monge, temporary staff, application number 086791, Electoral District 4. Sorry. Jemima M. Tugbe, temporary staff, application number 089187, Electoral District 4. J.K. Weseji, temporary staff, application number 061403, Electoral District 8. Tracy T. Passaway, temporary staff, application number 063265, Electoral District 15. And Victor T. Johnson, temporary staff, application number 102959, Electoral District 15. Like those in Grand Cape Mount County, these temporary staff are in police custody pending conclusion of police investigation and arraignment before a court of competent jurisdiction. In the meantime, the Commission assures all political parties, candidates, and stakeholders that the attempted malpractices were corrected and they in no way affect the outcome of the elections in those places. It must also be noted that the individuals involved in these acts will no longer work for the National Elections Commission of Liberia. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, while thanking of magistrate and election the contracts will be sent to the magisterial offices for distribution. Members of the press, as was reported in yesterday's briefing, a rerun of the presidential, senatorial, and representative elections at two polling places in precinct Bio Lontuo, Electoral District 4 in Nimba County, will be held on Friday, 20 October 2023. The Commission urges all stakeholders, including political parties, coalitions, alliances, candidates, agents, observers, and the voters of the two polling places in precinct Bio Lontuo, Electoral District 4, Nimba County, to take due note and play their respective roles in the rerun election on the 20th of October 2023, beginning at 8 in the morning to 6 p.m. While the Commission continues to update you on the tallied and collated results from the 10th October general elections, the Commission reassures Liberians and stakeholders that the counting, tallying, and collated processes are being meticulously handled to ensure that every vote counts. Here now are the following tallied results from the magisterial offices across the country to date. Wami County, 171 polling places of a total of 171 polling places, constituting 100%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 25,377, constituting 52.68%. We are George Mane, CDC, votes obtained 18,239, constituting 37.86%. Alperton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 1,014, constituting 2.11%. Those were the presidential results from Bomi County. And now for the results from Bong County. 555 polling places of a total of 555 polling places constituting 100%. We are George Manor CDC, votes obtained 77,184, constituting 43.91%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 67,383, constituting 38.33%. Alperton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 5,305, constituting 3.02%. Those were the results for presidency from Bong County. And now we go on to Grand Bassa County. 405 polling places of a total of 405 polling places constituting 100%. We are George Manor CDC, votes obtained 46,651, constituting 44.31%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 36,214, constituting 34.40%. Alperton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 5,267, constituting 5.00%. Those were the votes for the presidency from Grand Bassa County. Moving on to Grand Kipman County, 213 polling places of a total of 213 polling places constituting 100%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 25,700, constituting 42.18%. We are George Manor CDC, votes obtained 25,454, constituting 41.78%. Alperton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 1,639, constituting 2.69%. Those were the votes or results for the presidency from Grand Kipman County. On to Grand Jida County, 163 polling places of a total of 163 polling places constituting 100%. We are George Manor CDC, votes obtained 34,751, constituting 78.17%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 4,689, constituting 10.55%. Alperton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 1,189, constituting 2.67%. Those were the results for the presidency from Grand Jida County. Moving on to Grand Cru County, 109 polling places of a total of 110 polling places constituting 99.09%. We are George Manor CDC, votes obtained 24,222, constituting 79.55%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 2,556, constituting 8.39%. Alperton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 1,134, constituting 3.72%. Those were the results for the presidency from Grand Cru County. Now on to Margibi County, 441 polling places of a total of 441 polling places, constituting 100%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 63,431, constituting 47.08%. We are George Mane, CDC, votes obtained 56,272, constituting 41.76%. Appleton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 3,102, constituting 2.30%. Those were the presidential results from Margibi County. Now on to Maryland County. 175 polling places of a total of 175 polling places, constituting 100%. We are George CDC, votes obtained 35,784, constituting 73.01%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 5,505, constituting 11.23%. Appleton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 1,770, constituting 3.61%. Those were the results from Maryland County for the presidential race. Now to Montserrat County. 2,008 polling places of a total of 2,008 polling places, constituting 100%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 322,166, constituting 46.49%. We are George Mane, CDC, votes obtained 319,366, constituting 46.08%. Kamara Senior Lucini F. Alcott, votes obtained 17,144, constituting 2.47%. Those were the results from the presidential race in Montserrat County. And now for Nimba County. 733 polling places of a total of 736 polling places, constituting 99.59%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 137,433, constituting 59.53%. We are George Mane, CDC, votes obtained 50,269, constituting 21.77%. Gonglo Tiawonse, LPP, votes obtained 16,856, constituting 7.30%. Those were the results for the presidency from Nimba County. Now for Sino County, 152 polling places of a total of 152 polling places, constituting 100%. We are George Mane, CDC, votes obtained 29,639, constituting 78.10%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 4,468, constituting 11.77%. Appleton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 1,111, constituting 2.93%. Those were the presidential results from Sino County. Now on to River G. 98 polling places of a total of 98 polling places, constituting 100%. We are George Mane, CDC, votes obtained 19,247, constituting 70.33%. Boyka Joseph N., UP, votes obtained 4,424, constituting 16.17%. Alperton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 1,044, constituting 3.81%. Those were the results for River G County. And now I go on to the National Presidential Progressive Tally Report Consolidated. 5,886 polling places of a total of 5,890 polling places, constituting 99.93%. Alberton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 40,255, constituting 2.20%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 796,313, constituting 43.44%. Brown Junior Allen R. LRP, votes obtained 15,599, constituting 0.85%. Cummings Alexander B. CPP, votes obtained 29,611, constituting 1.62%. Freeman Simeon CM MPC, votes obtained 13,192, constituting 0.72%. Gonglo Tiawanse LPP, votes obtained 26,225, constituting 1.43%. Kamara Senior Lucini F. Alcup, votes obtained 35,977, constituting 1.96%. Kiamo David GB DPPL, votes obtained 5,084, constituting 0.28%. Collie Alexander N. RNC, votes obtained 4,397, constituting 0.24%. Kuyate Sheikh A. LFM, votes obtained 5,094, constituting 0.28%. Kroma Bendu Alema Independent, votes obtained 5,979, constituting 0.33%. Miller Richard Say LFP, votes obtained 2,878, constituting 0.16%. Moniba Clarence K. Lino, votes obtained 5,297, constituting 0.29%. Morris Robert Friends, Independent, votes obtained 3,357, constituting 0.18%. Nyanti Sarah Beslow, all, votes obtained 3,643, constituting 0.20%. Tweeder William Ware, DNA, votes obtained 11,182, constituting 0.61%. Turner Joshua Tom NLP, votes obtained 9,810, constituting 0.54%. We are George Mane CDC, votes obtained 803,674, constituting 43.84%. Wapo Jeremiah Z, votes obtained 9,145, constituting 0.50%. and Yofi Luther N. Rebuilders. Votes obtained 6,477, constituting 0.35%. Total valid votes 1,833,189, constituting 100%. Total invalid votes 114,597. Total votes 1,947,786. That concludes the reading for the presidency. I now invite my colleague, the co-chair, to begin to read the results for the Senate and the House of Representatives.
Progressive tally reports. County, Grand Cape County, 213 polling places of the total of 213 polling places, constituting 100%. Fabla, Deba, M, UP, 12,465, constituting 20.40%. Waxing, Victor, Fanny, Independent, 10,381, constituting 16.99%. Sony, Mambu, M, CDC, vote obtained 9,129, constituting 14.94%. We move on to representative. Grand Cape County, District 1. 69 polling places of the total of 69 polling places, constituting 100%. Masale, Bentu, CDC, 6,434, constituting 34.14%. Sharif, Mumba, EN, LTP, vote obtained 4,414, constituting 23.42%. Sharif, Bob, Ish, UP, vote obtained 2,919, constituting 15.49%. District number 2, 69 polling places of the total of 68 polling places, constituting 100%. Dorsey, 68 polling places of the total of 68 polling places, constituting 100%. Dorsey Mohammed, Independent, vote obtained 3,972, constituting 18.86%. Fufana Kula Bono N, UP, vote obtained 1,693, constituting 8.04%. Fuma K. Rich, CPP, vote obtained 1,648, constituting 7.82%. District number 3, Grand Cape County. 73 polling places of the total of 76 polling places of the total of 76 polling places, constituting 100%. FICA, we say Sony, vote obtained 4,673, percentage. Camara, Emerson V, CDC, vote obtained 2,891, constituting 13.56%.
Thank you, Co-Chair, for the reading of the results from Senate and Representative. I now invite Commissioner Sayer to read Senate and Representative results.
Senate results. Massarato County. 2,008 polling places of the total of 2,008 polling places constituting 100%. Sir Harry Joseph. Votes obtained 375,392, constituting 56.45%. William J.M. Pay, UP, votes obtained 152,040, constituting 22.86%. Victoria Tyler Kwekwe, CPP, votes obtained 50,292, constituting 7.56%. Electoral District 4, Massarato County. 163 polling places of the total of 163 polling places reporting, constituting 100%. Michael M. Thomas, Independent, votes obtained 14,590, constituting 26.28%. Swakoko Ara Dennis, Independent, votes obtained 9,847, constituting 17.74%. Momo B. Kamara, CDC, votes obtained 7,275, constituting 13.10%. Electoral District 6, Massarato County. 128 polling places out of the total of 128 polling places reporting 100%. Samuel R. Enders, Independent, votes obtained 18,199, constituting 38.60%. Harris J. Johnson, UP, votes obtained 4,900, constituting 10.39%. Woki K. Dolo, Independent, votes obtained 4,766, constituting 10.11%. Electoral District 7, Massarato County. 100 polling places out of 100 polling places constituting 100%. Emmanuel Down, Independent, votes obtained 13,866, constituting 42.33%. Solomon C. Joy, CDC, votes obtained 8,788, constituting 26.83%. Seba Joma, Independent, votes obtained 2,518, constituting 7.69%. Electoral District 8, Massarato County. 83 polling places out of 83 polling places reporting 100%. Prince A. Tors, UP, votes obtained 9,249, constituting 32.82%. Ekaros Mose Gray, CDC, votes obtained 9,165, constituting 32.52%. George A. Miller, Independent, votes obtained 1,824, constituting 6.47%. Electoral District 9, Massarato County. 102 polling places out of 102 polling places, constituting 100%. Frank Foko Jr., CDC, votes obtained 12,556, constituting 36.28%. Phoebe F.A. Harris, CPP, votes obtained 11,670, constituting 33.72%. Miller B. Kanakai, UP, votes obtained 4,519, constituting 13.06%. Electoral District 13, Moserado County, 111 polling places out of 111 polling places, constituting 100%. Edward P. Flomo Jr., CDC, votes obtained 14,523, constituting 39.56%. Cornelia Kra Tokba, UP, votes obtained 9,159, constituting 24.95%. Sunisi M. Keita Ako, votes obtained 2,541, constituting 6.92%. Electoral District 15, Moserado County, 96 polling places of 96 polling places, constituting 100%. Abu Bana Kamara, CDC, votes obtained 17,927, constituting 56.32%. Amos Ben Tue, UP, votes obtained 7,476, constituting 23.49%. Nathaniel P. Stevens, PUP, votes obtained 1,788, constituting 5.62%. Electoral District 17, Moserado County, 171 polling places of the total 171 polling places, constituting 100%. Bernard Blue Benson, CDC, votes obtained 12,682, constituting 23.48%. Ibrahim C. Sisi, CPP, votes obtained 5,662, constituting 10.48%. Jennifer L. Passaway, UP, votes obtained 5,069, constituting 9.39%. Chair, that's the report.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Sayer, for that reading. We now invite Commissioner Kwangmai for the continuation of the reading of Senate and Representative results.
Progressive tally report consolidated. Senate 163 polling places. Of the total of 163 polling places, 100% Grand County. Nimnan Commons Yaya vote obtained 18,313, 18313, 41.44%. Dennis A. Marshall, CDC, vote obtained 11,891, 11891, 26.91%. Grand Edis Chelsea, UP, vote obtained 7,977, 7977, 18.05%. I ends the Senate of Grand Juda County, Electoral District number 2, 54 polling places. Of the total of 54 polling places, 100%. Electoral District 2, Grand Juda County. LRP, vote obtained 4,364, 4364, 32.18%. Dual William CDC, vote obtained 3,767, 3767, 27.77%. Walloping ALP, vote obtained 2,182, 2182, 16.09%. That ends Grand Julia County. Progressive Tally Report, Senate, 175 polling places. Of the total of 175 polling places, 100% Maryland County. Brown J. Blabo, CDC, vote obtained 12,729, 12729, 25.61%. Topo Willow E. Lanu, vote obtained 11,618, 11618. Namwe J. Tier, Independent, vote obtained 9,125, 9125, 18.36%. That ends the Senate for Maryland County. Electoral District number 1, Maryland County, 52 polling places. Of the total of 52 polling places, 100%. Jury P. Mark, CDC, vote obtained 5,544, 5544, 35.13%. Wallace William W. Independent, vote obtained 5,142, 5142, 32.58%. Howard Elling Blessing PUP, vote obtained 2,142, 2142, 13.57%. We move on to Electoral District number 2, 52 polling places of the total, 57 polling places of the total of 57 polling places, 100%. Electoral District number 2, Maryland County. William Anthony F. CPP, vote obtained 8,105, 8105, 45.29%. Chimos Buffer CDC, vote obtained 8,024, 8024, 44.82%. Setu Grapeman DPPL, vote obtained 519, 519, 2.90%. Electoral District number 3, Maryland County, 66 polling places, a total of 66 polling places, 100%. Taylor Austin Blading, Independent, vote obtained 4,213, 4213, 26.69%. Roland Ase Balu CDC, vote obtained 4,013, 4013, 25.42%. Smith Malcolm Puchu PUP, vote obtained 1,818, 1818, 11.52%. That ends the reading for my oversight, Madam Chair.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Kwangmai. We now invite Commissioner Josephine Gay to read Senate and representative results.
Thanks, Madam. Progressive Tally report consolidated for the House of Senate, Grand Bassa County, remains the same as yesterday. So we'll go to the House of Rep. Grand Bassa County Electoral District 2, 83 polling places of the total 84 polling places, percentage 98.81. Banks, J. Clarence T. Independent, votes obtained 5,361, percentage 28.12. Kawa Mary N. CDC, votes obtained 4,777, percentage 25.06. Dancehall Thompson B. Ninu, votes obtained 1,594, percent 8.36. We go to Electoral District 5, Grand Bassa County. 77 polling places of the total 78 polling places, 98.72%. Koshal, the second, Thomas A. CPP, votes obtained 4,292%, 22.63. Dennis C. Joa S. UP, votes obtained 4,242%, 22.37%. Barning Ben DS CDC, votes obtained 3,745%, 19.75. That ends Grand Bassa County. Progressive Tally Report Consolidated Senate, Mangibi County. 441 polling places of the total 441 polling places, 100%. Mangale Nathaniel F. CDC, votes obtained 52,934%, 39.89. Yapaulo J. Yapui PUP, votes obtained 24,404%, 18.39. Zeze Balaji UP, votes obtained 23,506%, 17.71. We go to Electoral District 1, Mangibi County. 140 polling places of the total 140 polling places, percentage 100%. Kupol Roland OP, Independent, votes obtained 6,165%, 14.69. Donald Maria Eva, CDC, votes obtained 5,729%, 13.65. Bolisa Arrow, Independent, votes obtained 5,276%, 12.57. We go to Electoral District 3, Mangibi County. 73 polling places of the total 73 polling places, 100%. Anto Rare Ali A, Independent, votes obtained 11,465%, 51.22. Smith Jr. John Solonte, UP, votes obtained 4,005%, 17.89. Bakole Dorothy Q, Independent, votes obtained 3,915%, 17.49. We go to Electoral District 4, Mangibi County. 71 polling places of the total 71 polling places, 100%. Yao Emmanuel, CDC, votes obtained 4,384%, 21.16. Sakiatu J. Jimmy, UP, votes obtained 4,116%, 19.87. Kupol Francis F. PUP, votes obtained 4,031, percentage 19.46. Electoral District 5, Mangibi County, 75 polling places of total 75 polling places, 100%. Gaia Clarence G, CDC, votes obtained 4,058%, 18.42. Kupol Jonathan Sire, ALP, votes obtained 3,437%, 15.60. Besa Alice T, Independent, votes obtained 3,263%, 14.81. Madam Chair, that ends the reading for Mikey G. and Ambassador.
Josephine Gay for the reading. We now invite Commissioner Ernestine Morgan Hour to read Senate and Representative results.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good afternoon. I will read to you again today returns as it relates to tally report from Brown County, reference the Senate and the electoral districts, as well as Nimba County and the electoral districts. We commence with Brown County for the Senate and subsequently electoral district 3 and 4. Brown County, 555 polling places. Of the total of 555 polling places, constituting 100%. Meher Johnny K, Independent, votes obtained 78,122, constituting a valid votes of 44.11%. Kafai Edward W, PUP, votes obtained 56,015. I repeat, 56,015 votes obtained, constituting the valid votes of 31.63%. Naza Mohammed A, ALP, votes obtained 10,382, constituting the valid votes of 5.86%. That concludes the Senate for Brown County. We proceed with Brown County Electoral District 3. Reference the House of Representatives. 93 polling places of the total of 93 polling places, constituting 100%. Cole Joshua Marvin, CDC, votes obtained 19,488, constituting a valid votes of 61.51%. Zawolo Orlando K, UP, votes obtained 8,254, constituting a valid votes of 26.05%. Wheeler P. Woolley T, RNC, votes obtained 739, constituting the valid votes of 2.33%. We proceed to Electoral District 4, Brown County. 74 polling places of the total of 74 polling places, constituting 100%. Wombat Robert Flomo, UP, votes obtained 4,954, constituting the valid votes of 20.64%. Chokpa Jonah Nuli, CPP, votes obtained 4,873, constituting the valid votes of 20.30%. Kamu Queenie, Independent, votes obtained 4,097, constituting the valid votes of 17.07%. That concludes the returns from Brown County to reference the consolidated tally report. We proceed with Nimba County, reference the Senate, and to include electoral district of the House of Representatives 2, 4, and 9. The Senate, 733 polling places of the total of 736 polling places, constituting 99.59%. Yomi Prince Johnson, MDR, votes obtained 127,722, constituting the valid votes of 54.87%. I repeat, 127,722, constituting the valid votes of 54.87%. Taiwan Junior, independent, 56 votes obtained, 56,421, constituting the valid votes of 24.24%. Dual Roland G, CDC, votes obtained, 19,982, constituting the valid vote of 8.58%. That concludes the Senate. Reference Nimba County. We proceed with Electoral District 2, Nimba County. 94 polling places of the total of 94 polling places, constituting 100%. Flomo Yan Gassi, CPP, votes obtained 7,117, constituting the valid votes of 24.21%. Wakia Charles Teach, MDR, votes obtained 5,655, constituting the valid vote of 19.24%. Zaben Benjamin S. Lino, votes obtained 5,037, constituting the valid votes of 17.13%. That concludes Electoral District 2, Nimba County. We proceed with Electoral District 4, Nimba County. 82 polling places of the total of 84 polling places, constituting 97.62%. Kagon Gombu, CDC, votes obtained 7,585, constituting the valid votes of 28.93%. Mensa Senior Ernest M, MDR, votes obtained 7,325, constituting the valid votes of 27.94%. Kwanu Orlando M, NDC, votes obtained 2,036, constituting the valid votes of 7.77%. We proceed with Electoral District 9, Nimba County. 74 polling places of the total of 75 polling places, constituting 98.67%. Wangweta Ze, independent, votes obtained 6,509, constituting the valid votes of 29.92%. Gwakolo Johnson and CDC, votes obtained 4,190, constituting the valid votes of 19.26%. Dikba Gombe, O, MDR, votes obtained 3,051, constituting the valid votes of 14.03%. That concludes the reading for today on the status of report from Nimba and Bon County respectively. I submit, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Commissioner Awa. We now invite Commissioner Boyka Dukley to continue with the reading for Senate and representative results.
Progressive tally report consolidated. The Senate. Counties signed off. 152 polling places of a total of 152, constituting 100%. Duncan Creighton O, CDC, votes obtained 20,470, constituting 52.72%. Tiaje J. Milton. Independent votes obtained 11,168, constituting 28.76%. Zaza Matthew G. Independent votes obtained 7,189, constituting 18.52%. We go on to Electoral District 2, Sino County. Where Samson Kwiju, CDC. This is from 49 polling places out of a total of 49, constituting 100%. 49 polling places out of a total of 49, constituting 100%. Electoral District 2, Sino County. Where Samson Kwiju, CDC. Votes obtained 4,309, constituting 35.85%. Otello, Nangbe Otello Do, EFFL. Votes obtained 2,432, constituting 20.23%. Kofa Jones Isaac, PUP. Votes obtained 1,956, constituting 16.27%. We move on to Electoral District 3, Sino County. 51 polling places out of a total of 51, constituting 100%. Noah Alex S. CDC. Votes obtained 3,177, constituting 27.06%. Tuo Jr. Joseph G. CPP. Votes obtained 2,561, constituting 21.81%. Tale Sylvia A. Independent. Votes obtained 1,984, constituting 16.90%. That concludes signing.
Thank you, Co-Chair and Commissioners, for the reading of Senate and Representative results in these elections. And now I will read winners of the legislature, that is the winning candidates. In Bond County, for the Senate, winning candidate, Kwehe Johnny K. Independent. Votes obtained 78,122, constituting 44.11%. Valid votes 177,114. In Bond for the House of Representatives, Electoral District 3, Cole Joshua Marvin, CDC. Votes obtained 19,488, constituting 61.51%. Valid votes 31,685. Still in Bond County, House of Representatives, Electoral District 4, winning candidate Womba Robert Flomo, UP. Votes obtained 4,954, constituting 20.64%. Valid votes 24,002. We continue with the reading of legislative winners, and we go now on to Grand Cape Mount County. For the Senate, winning candidate, Vapila Daba M, UP, votes obtained 12,465, constituting 20.40%. Valid votes 61,097. In Grand Kitman County, House of Representatives, Electoral District 1, winning candidate, Masale Bintu, CDC, votes obtained 6,434, constituting 34.14. Let me read that again. Constituting 34.14%. Valid votes 18,847. Still in Grand Kitman County, House of Representatives, Electoral District 3, winning candidate, Feka Wesi Soy, votes obtained 4,673, constituting 21.92%. Valid votes 21,321. We go to Grand Jida for the Senate. Winning candidate, Nimle Thomas Yaya, LRP, votes obtained 18,313, constituting 41.44%. Valid votes 44,191. Still in Grand Jida, House of Representatives, Electoral District 2, winning candidate, Johnson Marie G, LRP, votes obtained 4,364, constituting 32.18%. Valid votes 13,563. In Margibi County, Senate, the result, that is the winning candidate, is Miguel Nathaniel F, CDC, votes obtained 52,934. 132,713. Still in Margibi, House of Representatives, Electoral District 1, winning candidate votes 132,713. House of Representatives, Electoral District 1, winning candidate, Cooper Roland Opie, Independent, votes obtained 6,165, constituting 14.69%. Valid votes 41,980. We go on to, that is Margibi County. We read other winners. House of Representatives, Electoral District 3, winning candidate, Atta Wre Ellen A, Independent. Votes obtained 11,463, constituting 51.22%. Valid votes 22,382. Still in Margibi County, House of Representatives, Electoral District 4, candidate Ya Emmanuel CDC is winner with the votes obtained 4,384, constituting 21.16%. Valid votes 20,715. Moving on to Maryland County. For the Senate, the winning candidate, Brown J. Blebo, CDC, votes obtained 12,729, constituting 25.61%. Valid votes 49,705. Maryland House of Representatives, Electoral District 1, winning candidate, Jure P. Mike, CDC, votes obtained 5,544, constituting 35.13%. Valid votes 15,782. In Maryland, House of Representatives, Electoral District 2, winning candidate, Williams Anthony F, CPP, Votes obtained, 8,105, constituting 45.29%. Valid votes, 17,895. We move on to Montserrado County. Senate, winning candidates, Joseph Sahade, CDC, votes obtained 375,392, constituting 56.45%. Valid votes, 665,023. Still in Montserrado County, House of Representatives, Electoral District 4, Thomas Michael M., Independent, votes obtained 14,590, constituting 26.28%. Valid votes, 55,514. House of Representatives, Electoral District 6, Montserrado County, winning candidate, Enders Samuel R., Independent, votes obtained 18,199, constituting 38.60%. Valid votes, 47,150. Still in Montserrado, House of Representatives, Electoral District 7, Don Emmanuel, Independent, votes obtained 13,866, constituting 42.33%. Valid votes, 32,756. In Montserrado County, House of Representatives, District number 8, winning candidate, Tolls Prince A. U.P., votes obtained 9,249, constituting 32.82%. Valid votes, 28,181. Still in Montserrado, House of Representatives, Electoral District 9. Winning candidate, Foco Junior Frank Sa, CDC, votes obtained 12,556, constituting 36.28%. Valid votes, 34,613. Still in Montserrado County, House of Representatives, Electoral District 13. Winning candidate, Flomo Junior Edward P., CDC, votes obtained 14,523, constituting 39.56%. Valid votes, 36,708. Still in Montserrado County, House of Representatives, Electoral District 15, winning candidate, Kamara Abu Bana, CDC, votes obtained 17,927, constituting 56.32%. Valid votes, 31,831. In Montserrado County House of Representatives Electoral District 17, winning candidate, Benson Bernard Blue, CDC, votes obtained 12,682, constituting 23.48%. Valid votes, 54,001. We move on to Nimba County. House of Representatives, Electoral District 2, winning candidate, Flomo Nya Gase, CPP, votes obtained 7,117, constituting 24.21%. Valid votes, 29,397. Go on to Sino County Senate. Winning candidate, Duncan Creighton O., CDC, votes obtained 20,470, constituting 52.72%. Valid votes, 38,827. And still in Sino, House of Representatives, Electoral District 3, winning candidate, Noah Alex S., CDC, votes obtained 3,177, constituting 27.06%. Valid votes, 11,742. And that concludes this reading of legislative winners in these elections. Let me say to you that in electoral district 8, Montserrat County, yesterday we did not read, and I will tell you the reason why. This is from the data center. It says, during the tally process, agents representing a candidate raised concerns regarding the votes obtained in code 30364, Richard N. Nixon Institute, Warren, Block A, polling place number 2. The magistrate did a recount in the presence of all the party agents and observers at the tally center, and the votes obtained for some of the candidates were subsequently updated. All the agents and observers signed on the updates at the tally center. The updated report was quarantined by the results management system based on the new corrections. The technical team needed information from the magistrates before processing the updated records to arrive at 100% completion for the results in district number 8, which we read today. Having achieved that, Commission now was able to announce 100% completion of the tally process for electoral district number 8, Montserrat County. The magistrate has provided clarity on the process. This is from the data center. Thank you. We now invite 5 questions. Let me also say that all of these results can be found on results.necliberia.org. If there are no results, then we say thank you for the day. More results? Questions?
Okay. Well, thank you, Madam Chairperson. My name
The
is
results in my mouth, so I'm sorry. Go ahead.
My name is Alex Atolami. I report for the University of Liberia Radio, Lux 106.5. Well, in recent days, you announced to the Liberian people that in District 4, Nimba County, that is in Biolontuo, the ballot boxes that were tampered with were only representative ballot boxes. I want to know if there's any reason why you are also including senator and president in the pending rerun there.
We also said that those boxes for the presidential, the senatorial, and the representative, the fact that they were stolen from the place, we need to lend credibility to the process. But they were also damaged. And we don't want to process damaged results or damaged ballot boxes of anything in there damaged. It is important that the credibility and the integrity of that process is maintained. So we are rerunning the elections in those 2 polling places, as advised by the magistrate in that area.
Good afternoon.
And approved by the Board of Commissioners.
Good afternoon. My name is Moses Gazil from the BBC. Let me say thank you to the Board of Commissioners. Like you started with fun today, we hope we're going very smoothly. But my question has to do with the ballot boxes that were damaged that you are instituting a rerun in the elections. Most times when crimes happens, there are people who commit those crimes. Like you name those individuals that were involved allegedly in the intemporary results. Have you been able to identify people involved in stealing the ballot boxes?
We will wait for the LNP's report, then we'll update you.
Great. So I know we bring the whispers from outside. Political parties, party agents, the public got some reservations about the numbers. Have you received any specific protests from any political party contesting these results you're announcing?
Which results? We got legislative?
Yeah, the results from the entire elections.
If we have received, complaints are coming in. They're coming in, and they're being handled by the hearing process as well as the legal and political affairs sections. Yeah.
Madam Chair, my name is Jonathan J. Salonte, for Ambassadors TV Liberia. My question, in your opening statement today, you said that some next stars were being replaced on elections day by those who did not turn out, so they were replaced. So my question is, those who replaced them, were they trained to handle the process, the election process?
Most of them who replaced those who didn't show up were called by the magistrates because they had participated before in electoral processes. They are trained to the process of how we conduct elections. So they were not just, hold on, they were not just people that we pick all over. Even with that, they got some training before proceeding to the jobs. Yes.
Okay, Madam Commissioner, my name is Samuel Coleman from Big FM, Big Radio. There are two concerns. The first has to do with doing your regular update. One of the updates you mentioned that you receive a complaint from that of the CDC in terms of one of the data analysts. How far is that investigation, and what are the report in regards to the complaint of the CDC?
Okay, let me
without the
answer you.
unit?
Let me answer you.
The next one.
Let me answer you. Let me ask your question. Yesterday, we told you that we had communicated through a formal written letter to the CDC to come to the commission for a conference with the political affairs section, as well as the HR and the staff in question. They had told us that they were going to write the commission. They did not come, but they were going to write the commission. We are waiting for that letter. When they send the letter, we will update you on the contents of that letter.
Next concern. It has to do with the results announced yesterday for district number 12, district number 3, coupled with other districts. There were not winners announced as you're doing today. The concern is, why is it yesterday those who were considered 100% in terms of that district, they were not announced as you're doing today in accordance to other. The next one is regarding, that's the final one. The final one has to do with the issue about the runoff. There are Liberians out there, if there be a runoff, they may not know the specific duration that it takes in terms of a runoff. Could you inform the public how long will it take in process of runoff if there is a runoff? Thank you.
I will ask my colleague here to speak to that issue, but let me say to you, yesterday, we did not announce the winners for the legislative elections because they were still being processed. Yes, that's what I just said. They were being processed. Okay.
Sir, I see you going and you have a question. Okay, and you are interested in knowing, or the public, for the public, how long or when will okay, the election law provides as follows. One, that when you hold election, you have 15 days to give the final result. And it further provides that you have, if there is a runoff, you have 15 days or 2 weeks to hold that. So that's your answer, my brother. Thank you.
Good day, Madam Commissioner. I'm John S. Farr II, and I report for Radio Maria. I have two concerns. One has to do with Grand Crew. For the past days, we have been receiving reports from 109 voting precincts, and we have 110. I want to know whether is there an issue with this one voting precinct in Grand Crew?
I don't believe there's an issue. As the tally process goes on, we announce these results.
All right. My second concern has to do with future elections. Going back to the history of this 2023 general elections, when we had to filter the BVR for underage registrants, I want to know whether there are plans with the NEC,
Similar to the same thing NRR
that
is
NEC
doing
will
and
be
that
able
of
to
the
work
past
with
session.
the
So I want to know whether there
NRR
are
and that of
plans
the past
where NEC
session
will be able to work with these institutions so that we can have Liberians who are registering, not upgrading their ages because of election and so forth. I want to know whether the commission has such questions.
The commission is always open to dialoguing with any institutions, be they government, international, regional organizations. We're always open. We're here.
That's a final
That's
question.
the final. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.
Thank you very much for coming. We will be here tomorrow again. Thank you very much.
The next election, there will not be invalid vote.